Alright, mic test, mic test, mic test. Okay, let's take a look at my frames. My frame seems to be okay. Alright, so let's get on with the episode. Last time we left off, we were getting a bunch of starvation issues, and my calories are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 guys who are almost starving. In terms of food, we have nearly nothing. I don't really want them to be eating makrut. I will let them eat the nutrient bars, I guess, but besides that, I really have nothing. Some bristle blossoms are ready to be harvested, so I guess that's good. Again, I don't have any sleep wheat on this map, so that's kind of like a bummer. That's a very, very unfortunate situation. These timber reeds are all somehow very extremely warm, because the heat is not exchanging fast enough with the surroundings. So I really kind of want to dig up some of this abyssalite, just so that there's better heat exchange with the surroundings. Otherwise, this will continue to be stifled, and I really don't want all this to be stifled, because it's basically just free. What is that? What's the material called? Free cotton. Reed fibers, I think. Reed fiber, yeah. Something I want to do here is I actually want to put this ladder a little bit closer. Well, I can't really put it a little bit closer, because otherwise I will have to do this. I can put it closer, but it will have to be around here, I think. I have to create an opening here instead of here. So I think that's what I'll do. And the reason for that is because I want to put a bunch of ammo suit dogs here. And there is a slight problem. I have a pipeline coming over here. This pipeline is no longer in use. So I guess I could... it's essentially just to get rid of the hydrogen, you see. So I guess I could just let it pump out all the hydrogen. Pump out more residual hydrogen over here. Okay, I need to make sure that... Okay, it's pumping out the hydrogen. I need all these gases to remain in this pipe segment. Okay, meanwhile, my guys are going to start working probably on this area over here, so I'll let them do that. They are currently working over here. Okay, that's fine. We'll just let them do their own devices for now. This area over here needs a rework. These meal are not growing. Also, there's a bunch of dirt here though. As you can see, we'll set this to sweep only, so they don't keep delivering tiny pieces of dirt to this. Okay, all these are set to sweep only, so that's good. Make sure that this is also set to sweep only. There's a bunch of lead inside there, so that's good. There's 20 tons of lead here, so that's good as well. Yeah, so what we need to do is we need to create an opening here, and we need to put a bunch of ladders here. Okay, so I need the, what do you call that, the stations. Most docks here. How many do I need? I need quite a bit. I need I think 6 will be enough, because my dupes literally have to go through the ammo suit docks in order to get up. So I think 6 is good enough. And then this will require another final thing, ammo suit checkpoint. You know what, actually I think this is enough. I think 6 is enough. The reason for that is because I have one more slot here. I'm going to deliver it once all of the gases has evacuated. All of this require power, so I do have to connect it with conductive wires. Also, something I need to do is I need to cut off this line from this line over here, and I need to move this up somehow to connect with this. there's no easy way to do it right now without causing a bunch of leakage, without causing a bunch of water to leak out. I could just come over here, I guess. Okay, or I can just do this. Yep, I can just connect it up here. Okay, in that case, I will just do this. I use sandstone here, that's fine. And then I'll just connect it up like so. Okay, make sure that this is pumping out. Okay, how about setting this to 100? Get rid of all the hydrogen here. Okay. Getting a bunch of starvation here. I think that's still pumping out hydrogen. Okay, that's fine. Kind of want this to be a high priority. Also, now that is done, we need to start doing something here. We need to place a tile over here. Okay, to prevent the water from spilling out in this direction. And then we'll have to dig out all of these tiles over here. Make sure there's no wire below. Okay, so they'll slowly get on this, hopefully. Also, I need to settle the schedules. Everybody's schedule is a little bit screwed up. I need to make all the diggers to one schedule. Okay, who are going to be the people in the base? The people in the base, their schedule needs to be shorter. Their downtime slots need to be shorter. For the people outside the base, their downtime slot need to be longer. So, cook 1 farm. All the cooks will probably be in the base area. Op 4 2 will be the base. Op 4 build, I mean. Range 1 and range 2. Okay. Then these are all the diggers. Okay, it's fine. Kind of want the diggers to be on the same schedule so that I can manage them better. Dig 3. Okay, dig 4. Where are you? Dig 4. Okay, rest 3 up 2. Rest 3 up 2 is pretty much in the base also. Rest 2 up 3, I mean. Okay, so these are all the diggers that's settled. I need 5% in each schedule. Dig 6 needs to be in a separate schedule. Then dig 1 exo need to be here. Who will be out of the base? Mag 1 dig need to be here. Mag 1 dig, where are you? Mag 1 dig. Okay. These 2 cooks, rest 1 dig needs to be here because she'll be helping with the digging. Okay, let's see. Among all of these guys, who is the one that is in the base? Cook. The cooks, the range, Op 4. The cooks, the range, and the Op 4. You know what? Op 4 will sort of be moving around quite a lot also. Okay, so I'll put Op 4 build in here. For the rest of the guys, okay, I need one more guy. Oh no, this is actually good enough already. Will all of these guys be in the base? Rest 2 Op 3. What is Rest 2 Op 3 doing now? He's doing building and digging also. Okay, so Rest 2 Op 3 will actually need to move here. And then for both of these guys, I will give them 3 downtime slots. And I kind of want to shift them back by 1, like so. Okay, do something like this. Then I need to shift these guys back by 1. Okay. Alright, cool. I think this will be good enough. So there's 1 slot that's overlapping for them. Okay. Something like that maybe. Then I'll move this back by 1 slot. 1 slot, okay, something like this. There's 1 overlapping slot here, 1 overlapping slot here. That's good enough. Okay, my guys should be eating the omelets. There's a bunch of omelets here to be eaten. There's a bunch of brittle berries also, so that's good. Meanwhile, let me check the thing here. It's all oxygen now. Okay, so we'll set this to above like an insane amount. In fact, actually, we will disconnect this. We will disconnect this towel over here, so that all of this is being sent out here. Okay, and we'll cut this off for now. Why the heck did my water disappear? Gas fan overpressured. Oh no. You know what? This. You know what? Screw it. This little bit of hydrogen can go in this. It can damage this for all I care. It can damage it a little bit. That's fine. Okay, and then I'll reconnect this back up here. Alright, cool. And then I need to make sure that this contains a bunch of water, polluted water, and then I need to sweep out the polluted water. Okay, it's 33 kg in there. Alright, I need to sweep this up and deposit it in here. There's 2000 kg in here, but they aren't moving because there's an insane amount of gas pressure here. There's an insane amount of carbon dioxide and oxygen. There's no way for me to release the water as well. What do I do here? There's no way to get rid of the CO2, and the water isn't flowing out because of the oxygen, which is a big issue. I really don't know. How do I get rid of this oxygen? Do I build a tower here or something? This sucks. Okay, how about building something here instead? Then the oxygen will just move here, I think. Okay, let's try this. Let's try to build another thing here and put another vent here. Put another gas vent over here. We'll see how this goes. This will be priority 6. I really want somebody to start working on this. Okay, nobody's working on this yet. Let's see. That's one dig is working very hard right now. That's good. Okay, they are working on the lead pipes. This try to convert all of this to pipes because the water coming out here is not exchanging heat quickly with the surroundings, and it's coming over here and the heat is getting destroyed by the plants. So I do want more of the heat to be lost to the surroundings. You know what? This needs to be lead pipes also. Radiant liquid pipe, lead pipes. Okay. Earn a skill point. Okay, I'll give you sustainability so that you can start working towards the exosuit training. Okay, they are building the exosuit. That's good. The hydrogen has more or less been gotten rid of. There are a bunch of hydrogen here though. That's fine. I kind of wish to remove some of this abyssalite. I really hate destroying natural abyssalite, but I really need some heat exchange to occur here. This is what, 38 degrees. Heat is not coming over here fast enough. The water is spilling down. The water is in contact with the timber reed, which is why it's warming up so quickly. This thing is, why is this thing not happening though? This is 39 degrees only. 37, oh I see. Okay. Yeah, removing some of this abyss light would definitely help. Okay, I need to think about how we're going to do about this. Can I build a ladder over here? I think it'll be a good idea to put a ladder over here. And then try to dig out some of this area. Well, I want to start from here. Really hate digging out abyss light. Okay, let's start from here. And then we will try to dig out this amount. We will keep one layer there just so that. Okay, we'll keep one layer there. I think that will be good enough. Will the water break through this clay tile? I don't think so. I kind of want to put this priority 6. Okay. Let's see. There is 8 out of 8. Okay, there's 8 out of 8 clear. I need to kill somebody. For you, sedimentary rock is fine, but I would prefer granite. Okay, so how about I dump out a bunch of sedimentary rock here, and now I'll set this to granite, and then I'll set this to not sweep only. Okay, and then this will be sedimentary rock or granite. Where is the stone hedges? Granite, where are you? Granite, okay. Granite. And I want to fill all these stables with hatches instead of stone hatches instead of hatches. I need to kill 2 more hatch. I only want 3 hatch farms because any more will not be that good. So I kind of only want 3. Also, I'm consuming a lot of sedimentary rock by doing this. Unpermitted food, okay. Okay, delivered meat. Okay, I need another critter to die. This will be, I will copy settings from here and paste it here. Okay, another critter has died. Okay, another egg. Okay, that's good. I'm going to cook the barbecue over here soon. Kind of sucks that the egg is being deposited here. It's fine. I mean, all the meat are also being deposited here, which is kind of a problem. And what is happening here? I do need them to dig up all of this just so that they can get themselves out. Okay, new printables. Hopefully it's food. It's not food. I kind of really want to do a reroll here. This guy is actually pretty good, but it requires light to sleep, which is kind of an issue. But he's really good though. Oh man. Increase excavation, building suit wearing. Can I really sustain 15 dupes now? I don't think the answer is a yes. I think the answer is a no. I think there are better dupes to take in the future, so I think I have to give out on him, man. I'll just take the copper ore. Okay, this wrench is not getting filled. Okay, now it's getting filled. That's good. Okay, I'm producing a bunch of food here. this thing is not getting done as fast as I would want, because all of them are actually working in this area. Okay, that's fine. Getting an insane amount of chlorine here. Getting a bunch of chlorine expelled out here. Oh wait, what happened? Wait, I thought I asked them to do this. Okay, in that case, how about doing this? Take out this tile over here so that this thing can start erupting. Otherwise, it's constantly overpressured. Okay, they can't actually get to here. Okay, one of them will come over here and start doing that. Insufficient oxygen production. Oh no. It must be because of this. I can't believe my Rodriguez is unable to keep up. That's insane. Meanwhile, all of this has been built. I'll need to set this to deliver suit, deliver suit, deliver suit, deliver suit, deliver suit. Okay. And then they are filling up with oxygen. That's good. Meanwhile, the water is starting to come out here. Okay. Then I need to put the ladder a little bit closer. Like so. Okay. I don't think I need a fire pole. And then I don't know if I want to keep this. It looks a little bit funky, but it's fine. It's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. I'm still waiting for them to dig this out so that hopefully there's better like heat exchange. Something I want to do is I want to put a glass forge over here. And the reason for that, you will find out later why. Okay, the reason is very simple. I want a glass forge here, and then I'm going to put piping hot glass here. The reason for that is water is constantly coming out, flowing out here, so the water will constantly pass through the glass and cools it down, while the rest of the heat will come over here and go into my my base area. So this glass over here will constantly be in contact with the water instead of the air, so it will be cooled down more effectively. And since the glass is placed here, it's kind of close to a space, so wherever I want to get into space and put a bunch of solar panels there, I'll have access to a very close source of glass. I won't have to run all the way down there to get glass, which is why I want to put it here. Another reason I want to put it here is because I don't need to pass through the atmospheres in order to sort of like make the glass, I guess. Glass forge. So I'm going to put it here. The problem is I don't actually have space. I can put it here. Why can't I put it there, by the way? Ethanol distiller, I can fit one here. Okay, glass forge is 4 tiles wide, I think. My god. Can't believe this row of ladders is coming back to bite me in the ass. How about placing it here in that case? It could work. The pipes will have to be a little bit more funky, but it will work. Alright, glass forge, where are you? They have to come all the way up here though, just to forge the glass. Glass forge. Okay. I can't put it here because the... You know what, they will never ever use this section of ladders, right? Yeah, because they are coming here and going up here. So this bunch of ladders is essentially useless. So can I actually deconstruct them so that I can tile this up? If I tile this up here, there will be issues. I think a better choice would just be to clear out this and put a ladder segment here instead. Oh man, okay fine, I will deconstruct all these ladders and then I will try to deconstruct some of this also. And then I'll put a glass forge over here. What material will be made out of? There's granite here, right? Let's make it out of granite. And then this will need an auto sweeper, I think. This will require a storage bin here plus an auto sweeper. And then the auto sweeper, where are you? Auto sweeper, you will go here. And then I'll need another glass forge here, but I can't build it as of now because I need to have enough space. That's fine. The problem is this thing also needs power. It requires quite a bit of power. If I connect it here, I'll need to isolate the circuit. If I connect it like this, and I can only connect it like this, and then I will need to isolate this circuit. I'll need to connect this circuit up here and then isolate this circuit over here because the glass forge requires a ton of power. Okay, we'll let them slowly start working on that. Meanwhile, this is still not exchanging heat fast enough. How about you get down there before you dig yourself out? No, you cancel this. You dig yourself out first. Okay, and then you dig this out. Okay, cool. Alright, now I can build another glass forge here, I think. Refinement, glass forge, where are you? Glass forge. I'll keep always not being able to find the glass forge. Where are you? Okay, here you are. I'll put it here. Also, I just realized something. I kind of need a lamp, and I don't really have a lamp. I kind of need a light source. So I'm going to fill this up with glass, with sand. I'm going to deconstruct it, and I'm going to put a light source here. And meanwhile, I think I will just put a metal tile over here, mesh tile over here, just so that there's some airflow. And then this will be sand, filtration mediums, sand. Okay. Let's see. This thing is what, sedimentary rock, 10.3 tons. Okay. I kind of want them to be sweep only. What is this material? This is granite, right? This is not set to sweep only. Okay. So they're still delivering stuff to it. Okay, that's enough granite. I will set this to sweep only. This sedimentary rock over here. Invalid construction location. That's fine. Okay. This looks a bit ugly, but it works. Okay, I don't have to dig out this abyss slide anymore. Let's check. Okay, so the temperature should exchange properly with the surroundings. Meanwhile, I want all the output to be here. I'll need it to be insulated pipes. And then I'll need this to be igneous rock. And then I will send the output here. Liquid vent. Okay, I'll just use gold amalgam. I think this is copper. Okay, I'll just put copper here in that case. Alright, cool. Have fun doing all of that. Meanwhile, exosuit, suit, I have one over here. I'll need to deliver it here. I need to set this to yellow alert, and after that set it back to priority 8. Then I need to set this to disable auto repair. Still getting insufficient oxygen gen. Oh no, my guys are digging here. I don't really need them to dig there. I'd rather they come over here and start working on this. We'll just cancel this. Okay, they are doing it. They are delivering sand here, that's good. Okay, so that is something check off the list. I want Atmosuit Dogs is done, Glass Forge is done. Next, I want Apothecary. Okay, I actually got a notepad here that I'm actually writing a bunch, checking off a bunch of stuff on it. I do want this thing to be disabled building. Disabled building. Disabled building. I don't actually want anybody here. And then I'll put my Apothecary here. Or I can put my Apothecary here. These ladders can all have to go, and then I'll just put my Apothecary here because it's sort of close to my this area over here. Okay, next will be I want auto sweeper deodorizer. Okay, so what I mean is I want this to be filled with sand also, filtration medium sand. I want this to be priority 9 because otherwise my Mag 1 dig will not do it. Okay, set this to yellow alert so that my Mag 1 dig attends to it. Okay, this thing is using a lot of sand. This thing is not deodorizing the thing fast enough. Okay, I kind of don't want them to be working over here. What are you doing? Why are you running back and forth? This is kind of annoying. Oh, I think it's because it's their downtime. That's fine then, in that case. Why are they not doing all of this? It's not high enough priority. Okay. How about making this priority 8? Then they will get to it. Okay, they're building this thing, that's good. I need this thing to be yellow alert also. Where's my Mag 1 dig? You make sure that he's not running all the way. Okay, what is he doing? He's picking up sand and is delivering it. Okay, where are you going? You're going to build. Okay, how about you build this thing? Next, set it to priority 9, and then I will set a bunch of glass to be made. I'll set a bunch of glass to be made after this thing has been filled. Okay, this thing requires power. Now, this is slightly tricky. I can't do this connect here to here, because otherwise the power will overload. I will need to disconnect this from here. There is kind of enough load on this circuit already. I need to disconnect this from here and then connect it like this so that I can distribute the load. Or maybe I can do the cut here. Okay, to prevent overloading while the glass forge is active. Okay, now this thing needs a separate thing. Now all of these appliances add together is more than 2K, so I can't use this line. This line over here though, I can use it because it's less than 2K. So I need to find a way to somehow connect this to this. Is there a way to connect from here to here? Alternatively, no, there's no alternative. There is no alternative. I need to connect from here to here somehow, or I can use this line over here because there's no way for me to go that I can go from here to here. Okay, let's do that actually. So the wires will look a bit screwed up, but I think it works. Okay, so we will go like this. We'll try to be careful not to dig into my nature reserve area. We'll try to make the wires as compact as possible. Okay, we'll go around this area over here, and then we'll go up here, and then what will we do? we will need to put bridges everywhere. Alternatively, we can do this and then just bridge this across here. So what I mean is I can do this and then I can cut this off and then just connect this up here. Okay, that is possible also. In fact, I think that's what I'm actually going to do. Alright, cool. I'll let them get going on this. Meanwhile, my exosuit guys are working very hard on this area over here. That's nice to see. My oxygen production is lower than my consumption. Seriously. Okay, I see why. This thing's overpressured. There's 2000 kg of water. Because there's of the CO2 here. Is there some way to mop this up? Okay, I will need to mop this corner up. And this needs to be a priority of 9. Actually, you know what? Mop this up. This needs to be a priority of 9. Okay, somebody is going to mop it up. And then the water will spread evenly. And then the thing will start. The hydrogen will start getting pumped out properly. Because right now, the hydrogen is sort of being stuck. Make sure that they can actually come in here. Okay, I think that's enough mopping. Alright, pop eardrums, that's fine. 52%, the hydrogen is starting. That's good. Make sure that nobody can actually travel through this door. That's good. Okay, hydrogen is starting to get accumulated here. That's good. What's the pressure here? 1000, 1100. Okay, let's set this to above 1080. Okay, what are they doing right now? They're getting a bunch of sand here. I need the auto sweeper here. There's three of these things. I think one is here. This thing is not being filled up with sand yet. This thing is not filled up with sand. What are all my guys doing? Why are they not filling this up with sand? Okay, this thing here over here is settled. There's one hot polluted oxygen vent over here. There's another one already. And it's still not settled because they haven't delivered the sand, but they will soon deliver the sand, I think. And the last one will be here. This has no sand in it, so I need to get an auto sweeper here. Shipping auto sweeper. I can actually put it here, but I kind of don't want it to be too close to this. If I put it here, then I can't really put. I don't really feel like taking out the ice. If I put it here, never mind, screw it. I'll just put it here. Then I'll put my bin here. What material should I use? Igneous rock, I think. Okay. And I think everything will be automatic. This will be priority 6 because I do want them to. Oh, you are here anyway. Okay. In that case, supplying power material. What are you doing? Power material. Where are you going? Let me check his path. Okay, he's tuning up the thing. I'd rather you focus on this though. He's fine. I'll just let him do whatever he wants. Okay, I'm slightly ahead in terms of food, so not too big of a deal yet. I do want to just get rid of all of this brine over here. These are all the brine left over from this area over here. There's a bunch of brine here that I'm not able to get to just yet. There's a bunch of copper here that is extremely hot. There's 2000 degrees. Okay, I think it's time to just go down from here and dig out all of this stuff, because I already placed a tower here. So let's continue digging down from here. How about making this priority 6 instead of priority 7? Oh no, I don't want them to. Ah man. Okay, never mind. I will put this priority 5 so that they don't keep running back and forth. He's trying to run to do the priority 6 errand, which is very troublesome. I'll just move him so that he goes and stop running around. Can they actually breathe here? Yes, they can. Okay, that's good. Meanwhile, this thing, okay, they are filling up with sand. That's good. I can't help but think that my storing guys are trapped on one errand, and I don't really know what they are. They are not delivering stuff to this. What am I have a few storing guys, right? Make one dig. No, I don't have that much storing guys. They are focused more on cooking. Okay, I see. What is dig 4 doing? Storing is 6, 4, 5, 6. So these are all under tidying, I think. I mean under strength. Cook 2 base, you are 9. You know what? I think you can hold off on the tidying. You can do high priority in storing. For life support and toggling, I think I'll put it to standard. I do want you to be focused on storing, and you can be focused on cooking for now. You can just permanently be cooking and doing a bit of farming. Well, I already have a ranch 1 farm here doing the farming. The rest of the guys are just digging around. That's fine. I do want this to be connected, otherwise it will look very ugly. They can breathe here. They should be able to breathe here. That's fine. I'm getting a bunch of polluted oxygen around the base. It is not that big of an issue because they can still breathe polluted oxygen, just at a they'll just consume it 1.5 times faster. Also, there's no polluted oxygen. There's no oxygen to breathe here. Should I just open up this area? I think I should just open up this area. There's no reason not to, other than just avoiding digging up the abyss light. But I think I should just do this. How about making this priorities? Dig 4. Okay. Unpermitted food. Okay, I'm ran out of food again. Okay, I got a bunch of raw eggs, a bunch of meal lice as well. Lice, this is 29.6. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I kind of want to loop this water around more so they lose more heat to the surroundings, but I can't actually risk this water like freezing. Right now this is 5.3. okay, this is 0.4. The heat is like sort of transferring over, but not really. Let's see. Oh, I do have 2 stone hatches, so I'm gonna kill these 2 guys. That's fine. My guy is working very hard here, trying to mop things up. That's good. Okay, I see. Wait, are they trying to store the lead? No, they are not. They are simply delivering the lead here. Okay. Let's see, what are you doing? Sending sand into here. Okay, that's fine. This is still not filled up. What's the status on this thing? This thing is still not done. This needs to be priority 9 and then set to priority yellow alert, then set back to priority 9. This needs to be filtration medium sand. Okay. You make sure that this is priority 6. This is priority 6. And then the final one, this is set to sweep only, so that's fine. This needs to be priority 6. Otherwise they somehow aren't getting to it. Okay. Delivered sand, okay. This will make things, then my dupes a lot more efficient. They're running around and trying to deliver stuff to my deodorizers. Okay, construction wise, they aren't handling this area over here. Why is that the case? This is all priority 8. Is it because they can't dig through the abyss light? No, it's because there's more higher priority errands here, I think. This is all chlorine, holy shit. Somehow they aren't digging up this tower here. Because they probably don't have the digging skills required. I do want to come down over here and just finish up all of this area. The problem is there's a bunch of garbage blocking my way. Okay, I can try to build another tower over here. That will allow me to dig through all of this garbage. Then there's a bleach stone here that I need to not dig up. Okay, that's fine. Major eye irritation. Okay. Make sure he doesn't actually trap himself, that will be really bad. How about you get out of there? They can get out of there, there's no problem. Okay, just run out of there. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, fine, just get rid of this. Oh no, it's not. It's this. This tower is blocking your way. Wait. Are you not able to jump from here to here? Oh, fine, just get rid of this tower then. Just run out of there. I can't believe that they can breathe here. I can't believe there's oxygen there. How about you just get out of there? Oh my god. All of you run out, get out. Stop. You will run over here and get out there. What do you mean? Okay. Starvation. Okay, why are you no oxygen? Okay, this needs to stop here. Unpermitted food again. There's a few eggs, smooth hatchling eggs. There's one of them. This is 38%. I will take out the one that has the least incubation period, and then I'll put some smooth hatchling in there. I think I will have one stable of smooth hatchlings. That will be a good idea. Okay, they are delivering sand to here. Meanwhile, this area over here is fully delivered. I will set this to sweep only. Then this area over here is still not fully delivered. Okay, that's fine. Then I will deconstruct this thing and put a lamp here. Okay, there is another big issue. I will need to put something over here. Let me see, what's that thing called? Duplicate motion sensor. I can't actually reach that. If I put it here, I think I'll be able to reach it from here. Okay, and then I will need to put automation wires like this. I'll put a lamp here. In order to build this, I think I will need to deconstruct these 3 tiles over here, which is fine. I'll make one of these priority 6. Actually no, I will just let them slowly do this on their own. A bunch of water here is annoying, so I need to just get rid of this water so that I can avoid getting constant soggy feet. Meanwhile, we'll have a few guys who are starving. And other 2 people who are starving. Choose a blueprint. I'll just take the arbor acorn for now. Balm lily, huh? There's 0 balm lily seeds. I think I could use 1 balm lily, why not? Because I have no Dracos on this map. For some reason, I have no Dracos, 0 Dracos on this map. They are cooking, okay. So 2 of my guys should start eating the thing. Start eating the food. Rest 1 dick, what are you doing? You're eating, okay, cool. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, I see. I think I know why he's taking so long. Because he's trying to constantly trying to make the rice loaf when there's no bottled water around. So what I need to do is actually put another bottled water over here. I would love to put a bottled water over here, but there's just no space. Or is there? I think there is space. I can put a liquid reservoir here. Okay, yep, I can put a liquid reservoir here and then send this to this. Actually, you know what? I don't even need this to be lead pipes. I'll just build it out of lead since I have so much of it. Yeah, why not? Okay. Now, this thing is still not being built. Okay, fine. I will dig out this tile over here. I'll set this to priority 6. So that somebody will come over here, build this, and then I'll tile this up. Current errand. Supplying construction material, okay. Yes, I know there's some water there. What's the nearby material? Is there sandstone here? There's a bunch of sandstone, okay. Cool. I will just wall this up with sandstone before I lose more water. Actually no, this needs to be priority 5 instead of priority 8. I need to move him here so that it resets his errand. Okay, cool. Lost a little bit of water there, that's no big deal. Need to put something here. What is it called? Furniture. Lamp. Yeah, iron ore is fine. This needs to be priority 5 would be good. And then I'll put 99 glass. cancel, copy settings, paste. Alright, have fun operating. New blueprints unlocked. Let's see what they are. Okay, I don't think that's very important. Meanwhile, this area over here is fully filled. I'll set this to sweep only so that they don't deliver minute amount of sand there. What about the other one? There's another one here. This thing is not filled yet. Yes, okay, current errand. This guy is idle. Oh my goodness. Is there sedimentary rock? Okay. He needs to build his way out of there. Oh my god. Wait. What is this? 800 kg. Can you actually, before you leave, can you dig this out so that there's some space for the water to go to? You know what? No, don't dig this out. Just dig this out so that the salt water will flow out here. Or rather, just make this, hurry up on this. Priority 8. Oh no. 1100. The salt water are going to spill out from here. That's fine. This one is, what is the priority? Priority 5, okay. Wait. Okay, fine. Just dig this out. There will be immerse in salt water here soon. That's fine. Wait, before you dig this out, how about you dig this out first? Okay, and you need to breathe a little, that's fine. Okay, now dig the rest of this out. Okay, maybe you need to dig the sand out first, then dig the granite out. Okay, wait, do not dig this out, dig the sand out first. Okay, then dig this out. Okay, then dig this out. Okay, cool. Okay, just yes. Dig as much as you can. Okay, cool. Nice, good job. Alright, get out of there. Where are you? Hey, where's my dig 1 exo? Did he? Oh, okay. I thought he tried to kill himself. That would have been really bad if he trapped himself there. Okay. Meanwhile, in terms of food, I have another hatch here. I need to kill this hatch over here. Okay, this thing is accumulating water. Let's see, 7 out of 8. Okay. Why is this thing not being delivered? Okay, this is being delivered now. Hatch, you will need to die. Wait. 800. Okay. You will need to be delivered there. Okay, you are eating. Okay, there's another hatchling here. Why are you not being delivered? Come on. You are okay. Doing this kind of redundant, to be honest. I also don't want to really release the oxygen here. I can try to push my way down by building diagonally. Metric rod. If I build this here, it will reduce the airflow. I can try to build diagonally. That will allow me to dig out some tiles. Okay, I have two idle guys. I can't believe it. Where are you? I think they got themselves trapped. Yep. Okay. How about you grab this granite over here? Okay. Let's see. How's the situation over here? Okay, I need them to come on, just dig this out. You can dig this out as well. And then you'll be able to dig this out also. Actually no. I will dig this out, then dig this out. Okay. That shouldn't be an issue. That will cause the airflow to be slightly better here. So that hopefully this thing does not ever get overpressured. Okay, this thing is set to sweep only, right? What is the status of this thing? Okay, this thing needs to be sweep only. And this thing over here, there's 20 tons of sand here, I think. Okay, cool. There's a bit of glass here. It's heating up the water over here, and the water is coming down. It's getting pretty hot. It's exchanging heat with the surrounding, which is good. Okay, this area is super hot now. Not sure if that's a good thing or bad thing, but what I do know is the timber reeds are increasing in temperature. So they are completely stifled now. I might have to domesticate those timber reeds, or else there will be issues. Meanwhile, reed fiber. But I have 0 reed fibers because these aren't growing. Oh man, it's polluted water that I can use. This thing is consuming all my polluted water, which means that I have to rely on this polluted water over here, but I can't do that because they are constantly freezing. There's a bunch of ice here, I think. Polluted ice, where are you? Polluted ice. 40.7 grams. Not grams, tons. I need to put them. I need to deposit all the polluted ice into one area so that they warm up, and I'll be able to use them for things. Where do I put the polluted ice though? I can start first by tiling this up. This won't affect anything. Where do I put the polluted ice? That's a big issue. Meanwhile, I can start killing another hatch over here. Start killing this guy off. Where should we put our farm? Our farm needs to be somewhere that is relatively warm, which means this area over here might do. This area over here is 30 degrees. Okay, so we can put a bunch of hydroponic farm tiles over here and it will work. This area is a little bit too warm. I will need to. These timber reeds are the only timber reeds around, is it? Seems to be the case. There's like no timber reeds around. I don't see any polluted water anywhere. There's timber reed here. There's a timber reed in the random places. Wait, this thing cools salt slush. Okay, I completely forgot about this thing. Okay. I don't think there's any timber reeds besides that. Let's see. They are working their way down here, which is good. There's more timber reeds here. I do want to come into this area over here. It's a wonder that I haven't actually broke into this area. I think I need to start breaking into this area now. Yeah, sure. So what do I do here? I need to go across here and then try to go across here also. Alternatively, I can just build ladder system over here. There's a bit of polluted water here, but they will all turn into ice soon enough. I will not be able to jump my way up there, so I'll need a ladder here. Maybe put a ladder system over here. Closest building material will be sedimentary rock. I don't think I will need sedimentary rock now that I have a bunch of stone hatches. Sedimentary rock is pretty much just to get the stone hatch. Now that I have a bunch of stone hatches, I don't think I'll need it anymore. I'll try to start working on this area. Okay, need to make sure to not dig into this salt water. But anyway, this thing needs to be priority 6. I need to be working both from the top and from the bottom to gather the salt water together. Then I can start working on this area. This area over here, the salt water is slowly draining out, so I don't need to worry about anything. I'll just let it slowly work its magic. This water over here is preventing the salt water from flowing out, which is kind of annoying. So I need somebody to mop this. Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, this thing over here, I do need to dig out a larger area here, just so that the salt water have better flow, I guess. This little layer, which is kind of annoying. I do want to just get rid of all of this. They will be able to hop their way down here, so there's no issues. Okay, let's set this all to priority 8. This thing over here is kind of annoying also, to be honest. That's a small issue. The big issue will be to dig through here. This will be priority 6. Also, this will be priority 5. All of this, I kind of want them to be priority 4. It's not too important. They can work their way down here. Once they get to here, they can dig this up, like so. I need to put some ladders here so that they can actually reach. But there will generally be no issues. Idle. Dig this up. Okay, cool. Oh my god, they are actually... Okay, you need to die. Just grab his egg. Where's the egg? Where's the pork shell egg? Is it somewhere here or something? I don't know, but just move out of the way, I guess. Okay, you need to just rest and recover. You are this needs to be 86, 85% copy settings paste. Okay, rest to up. You will need to stay here. Where's the egg? I can't see the egg. No, I kind of don't want them to come down here anymore. We'll just leave this there. It's fine that there's a place for the saltwater to go. I think that's good enough for now. I need them to start working on this area. Then I can start exposing this area. This thing is awaiting delivery. Okay. This thing is overpressured. Yeah, it's overpressured. If I let the salt water through, this thing will be immersed. This thing will be flooded. I'll need to put the deodorizer a little bit higher. I'll need to elevate it a little bit up. So maybe somewhere like here or something. Yeah, sure. The problem is, how do I get to this deodorizer easily? There's no way for me to easily get to here. I need to come over here and go all the way up there. One, two, three, four. The reason I can't use more than 4 is because the dupes can only carry 100 at a time. Let me make this out of granite and then put a mesh tile here or something. But the problem is that there isn't any metal here. I'll put it here for now, and then I'll try to dig out an area here just so that there's airflow. Then I'll decommission this. Okay, they are getting irritated eyes, that's fine. Major eye irritation. Okay. Insufficient oxygen gen 800, okay. That's more or less like equilibrium. You know what? This tile over here is more important. Okay, never mind. I'll just let me dig all of that. Okay, you know what? You can just stay there. There's oxygen here? No, there's absolutely no oxygen. Okay, saltwater is all here, that's good. There's some oxygen here for them to breathe. Okay, now that this is done, all this water will flow down here. I need to dig out these 2 tiles over here so that the salt water doesn't actually spill out. Yeah, I'll need to do this. This will be priority 6. What are they doing? Pick up water, okay. Like, okay, how is the sand situation over here? This is done. This is also done. Okay, then what about this? This is also done. Okay, cool. Oh no. Some polluted oxygen might escape from here, but I don't think there's something to worry about. I do want to put a deodorizer over here in case this thing fails. There's a bunch of polluted oxygen coming out from here. In that case, I do need to put a deodorizer over here. Seems that the polluted oxygen is coming out from here, so I think I'll put one here. I'll put one here. Oh no, I already have a deodorizer here. Awaiting delivery of filtration medium. Okay, how about everybody gets life support? Actually no, how about Yeah, sure. How about everybody gets life support? Why not? After you dig this out, I will want them to... This is priority 6, right? I'll need this to be priority 5. And then this all to be priority 5. Well, there are so much CO2 or something. Why is there so little? Why is the oxygen level so low here? Most of the oxygen are down here, okay. Because of this is stuck here. I'll need some of the water to evacuate out. This needs to be deconstructed to allow the water out. This needs to be priority 6. Otherwise, a lot of the things are getting stuck here. Okay, I need to deconstruct this actually. Okay, let's put it back here. Now that that's done. Okay, there's 5,000 kg of bottled water there, so it should be good. No, nothing has hatched yet. That's fine. Let me make sure that all my regular hatches are sent to. I can cook up some of the pinch roll. I don't want to cook up I don't want to cook up the stone hatchling eggs, because I still do have some. I still need to kill off some hatches. Okay, I need them to come in here. Submit bioscan. Toggling will be high for everybody also. Overheated. Why is that the case? Oh my god, this area is actually really warm. Holy shit. How much glass is here, by the way? There's actually steam here. Okay. Disable auto repair. I don't want this to be repaired. I want to fabricate. Okay. Colony achievement. Let me save first before I check what it is. Otherwise there'll be issues. Oh, damn. This thing is not detecting my dupes. I need another one here. Actually no, I need this to be priority 6, then this is priority 5. Or maybe this priority 7 and this priority 6. Okay, I will save it here so that I can check my achievement. This is an hour and 90 minutes of streaming already. Goals of Gravitas. That's not really that important. Okay, I am coming up here, I think. All the salt water is flowing out here. No, it's not. What the heck is this garbage? Why is it stopping here? There's something there. Chlorine. This chlorine over here is stopping the entire water from coming out. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. How do I How do I get rid of this chlorine? I can't mop this. I can't possibly mop this, right? Like, I can't believe this is happening. This one blob of chlorine is stopping everything. It's 1,800 grams of chlorine. Okay, there's 1,000 grams of chlorine here. This chlorine is actually coming out here. This is like a chlorine town over here. I need to use this area for something. I need to pump out all the chlorine here or something. A lot of polluted oxygen here. I need to put a deodorizer over here, because all the polluted oxygen are coming out here, and I want a way to deal with them. I also need a deodorizer here, because there's just a ridiculous amount of polluted oxygen here. What is this material? Sandstone. Okay, then I'll use sandstone over here. As for this area, sure, I'll just put something over here. This would be built with igneous rock instead. Alright, cool. What else do I need? I think that's it about it. This area needs to be dealt with. How do I just get rid of the chlorine? I can try mopping this up. We'll see how this goes. If I mop this up, we'll try mopping one of this tile up, and we'll see how it goes. We'll make this priority 9. And the soggy feet is kind of annoying, so I need to continue to mop this up. Overheated. This thing is annoying, man. Can't believe this lamp is 15 degrees and this is 58 degrees. This is 44 degrees now. I guess I should have placed this closer to here, now that I think about it. No, then this dots here will start overheating. Maybe I should have put it somewhere closer to the middle, but then I will need to deconstruct the ladder, which wouldn't work either. Oh man, this thing. Should I make it out of gold in that case? I'll just let it continue auto heating. That's fine, I think. Meanwhile, this thing is not getting delivered. Okay, I'll need. What is this happening? This chlorine is still not out. Cook 2 base. You. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This one bit of chlorine is stopping everything. It's not the saltwater problem. This chlorine is ridiculous. What the heck is this? What the hell is this? How is this stopping the water from coming over? Circuit overloaded. This is 2000. Oh, come on. Serious. 2000. It's not that bad. Come on. And I'll just disable auto repair for everybody. Meanwhile, worst come to worst, I will have to put an airflow towel over here, so the chlorine will sink and the rest of the water will start spilling out. But this chlorine over here is not moving either. Airflow towel. Okay, airflow towel, what material should I make this out of? Where's the closest metal? Or rather, what's the closest metal? If I deconstruct this towel, will the chlorine just flow down? Let's try. I'll set cook 2 base to move to here. I will give cook 2 base. Cook 2 base, you will be higher priority building. Okay, that will. Oh no, the water is coming out. Wait, no, is the water coming out? No, the water is not coming out. Okay, I will deconstruct this so that the chlorine hopefully goes down. Wait, is the chlorine actually moving out of the way? The chlorine is actually getting pushed out of the way. Okay, cool. Okay, the salt water is slowly coming out. That's good. What are you? Pressure. Oh man. There's a bunch of polluted oxygen here. I will need to put a deodorizer here. This is sandstone, okay. Idle. Okay, get out of the way. What are we doing, by the way? What else do we have? We need to build this, okay? But there's nothing else besides that. This is 56 degrees brine. Okay. We need to send the copper out. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, this copper is coming out at 83 degrees. Okay, that's fine. It's going to heat up the surroundings, which is perfect for me. Meanwhile, should I put the thing closer to here? I think it's caused by the water flowing down here rather than anything else. Man, I kind of don't know what else to do. Let me take a look at my notepad to aid me better. I need a kiln and an apothecary. Yes, apothecary has not been built. I need to build an apothecary here. Okay, so apothecary is under medicine. Apothecary. I need to build this off copper. And then I'll put wires here. That's the apothecary build. Combining salt water is done. Apothecary is built. Next will be rust deoxidizer, chlorine room. But before that, I need to set up a kiln. Where do I want to put my kiln? Kiln produces a ton of heat, so I do want to put it in an area where it will generate a ton of heat. I think this area will be good, but I don't know if kilns are actually considered industrial machinery. This area over here is perfect. This area over here is 5.4 degrees. Okay, this is 0.6 degrees, 13, negative 13, negative 11. It's taking quite long to print. All available. Okay, dismiss. Okay, if I put a kiln here, I will not be able to fit another kiln down. Can I swap the location of this? I don't think so. These two mill will have to grow. What are they doing here, man? Seriously. 87%, 87%. I will decommission them very soon. The problem is I won't have enough food. If I can put a kiln here, this area is pretty warm. This area is the one that needs to be cooler. I mean, it needs to be warmer, and I mean not cooler. I don't need it to be any more cooler than this. This is negative 13.5, this is negative 13.2. I could put two kilns over here. Okay, so I think that would be a good idea, just to heat up this surrounding living area over here, I guess, because the other locations are pretty warm already. The central area is pretty warm already. These are all positive temperatures. This is still in the negative, and the cold air is constantly coming over from the other side and trying to cool this area down. What is this? This is gold. Okay, not very useful. I was trying to transfer some heat over from here to here if possible. Actually, you know what? I can do that. I can make a loop over here. This area over here is super warm though. Holy shit. Okay, all of this is caused by the water. That's fine. This area over here is slowly warming up. The water will eventually come out of here. Yeah, I need to put some kilns here. So let's see. Kilns is under refinement. Kiln. What material should I use? I think there's iron ore nearby. Okay, so I'm just going to use iron ore. Should I put two kilns on one kiln? I will put two kilns down. I think this is more than enough. This is like overkill already. I don't think I'm ever gonna use this much. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever use this much though. How about like this will be good enough? This is already overkill. Okay, never mind. I'm going to delete these two kilns, and I'm going to put a storage bin over here and an auto sweeper here. I'm just going to use igneous rock, and then I need to tile this up. Should I use mesh tile? I think yes, I should use mesh tile over here. Sure, why not? Mesh tile over here, then I will close this up here. Okay, then I will put auto sweeper over here. Auto sweeper. Then this needs to be connected to power, so something like that would be good enough. Okay, there's something else for them to do. Meanwhile, my guys are inefficient. Guys are 50% stress. You know what? Break starts at 75%. Copy settings, paste, and then I'll move you here so that you stop. What's the stress? Tick 3 up 2 is 48%. I think the low oxygen is causing the issue. Cook 2 base on the skill point. I'll give you. You already have improved carrying. I think I'll give you tier 1 digging, and for you, you are dig 4. You will need tier 2 super hard digging. Okay, meanwhile, my guys are starving again. Okay, so kilns are checked off the list already. Kilns are checked off the list. Next will be the enclosed telescope. What I mean by that is I want I want this bridge to be flipped around, and then I'm going to flip this around, and this is going to contain a bunch of oxygen. So I'm going to flip this around, and then I'll dig straight up, and then I'll put an enclosed telescope up there. I don't want to dig up too much for now because a bunch of I forgot what the thing is called. The regolith eating alien will come into my base and start to cause a lot of issues. So I don't want that to happen. Carpet tile. I don't even have timber reeds now, so carpet tile is out of the question. In order to get the timber reeds, I need to come into here. I'm more or less already in this area. There's a brain in the jar here. I'll give it to dig 2 since it's close by. And then I'll just dig all of this up. I'm going to build sedimentary rock across. And then at this choke point over here, I'm going to build some deodorizers. In fact, I can put a deodorizer here. I'll just put it here then. Yeah, sure, I'll just put it here at this choke point over here. The problem is if I put it here is that I need to extend a lot of wires over. So I think I'd rather just put it here. I'd rather just put it here at the choke point. Then I will just connect wires all the way to here. Or maybe just go all the way up here, so that I don't waste the deodorizer. And then let's see, I'll try to tile across here, and then I'll try to get this timber reed over here as well. So you know what, I can actually do this off camera. This is a very just tedious process that I don't really think is enjoyable to watch, because it's just a lot of manual work, I guess. So I think I will actually pause the episode here. Try to dig all of this out. I think I'll pause the episode here. Once we have queued out all of this to be dug up. I'll try to preserve some of the ice. Okay, then I don't need I just need ladders for here. Okay, I'll put a sedimentary rock over here and here. Sedimentary rock ladder, I mean, not sedimentary rock itself. I need to dig out this tile in order to dig this out, and I'll just dig out all of this. Okay, cool. I'll leave all this slime here. There's no need for me to dig out all this slime. Meanwhile, as for this area, I don't want to go across, so sure, just to keep this consistent, I'll try to go across here and try to dig out some of this junk over here. No, I won't be able to reach this from here. That's kind of a bummer. So I will need to elevate this by 1 tile. Okay, something like that. Then I'll be able to reach all of this. Okay, and I do want to dig into this area. Can I actually put tiles here? I can. Okay, and just gonna dig up all of this garbage. Okay, I should be able to reach all of them. Alright, and after that is done, I'll get a bunch of timbleweed seeds. First, I need to kill one more hatch because I have a stone hatchling ready to be I guess, transported. Next, I will need to decide on the location for my timber reeds. So it needs to be polluted water. Alternatively, it can be in an area that is relatively warm, and then I'll put a bunch of ice there. I need to find an area where I can dump a bunch of polluted ice in, but I don't want them to actually combine with the polluted water. I'm thinking of this area over here because it's relatively warm. The first condition is it has to be in an area that is very warm. This area over here might be okay. Nah, it's not okay. This entire area over here is pretty much out of the question because it's covered by water. This area over here is covered by water also, which leaves only this area. This area is pretty warm, and well, it's the hottest area in my base that does not have it's not covered by water. This area over here is 50 degrees. Actually, this area over here will do as well. These two areas over here. Other than that, there's this area over here that can be used as well, but I can't really fit like a bunch of polluted water in here, a polluted water basin in here. This area I can try to convert it into a polluted water basin, but it will take a lot of effort. But it will work though. It will work better, or I should say. What's the temperature here? The temperature here is too uneven. The temperature here is more even. I'm pretty much never going to use this ladder for anything. This ladder is just came up here so that I can help to demolish this biome over here, but it doesn't actually lead to anywhere. So I think what I'll do is I will try to build across here. What is the closest building material here? I think it's a bunch of igneous rock. So I will try to go across here and avoid digging into a bleach stone as much as I can. Okay, and then I will try to do this. Go inside here and try to avoid just all the bleach stone. Once that is done, I'll use this area and I'll put a bunch of polluted ice over here. I can't fit a pump here. That's kind of an issue. I can fit a pump over here and then put a bunch of timber reeds over here. But the temperature will sort of like vary quite a bit. Okay, I think it's fine. I'll need this to be 2 tiles high to accommodate all the polluted water. It will be quite a bit of polluted water actually, because I have more than 40 tons of polluted ice. Very little polluted water, but I have tons of polluted ice. So each tile will contain 1,000. So I have 49 tons, which means that I will have 49 tiles worth of polluted ice, which means that it will require a lot of space. If I were to use this area will pretty much all be filled with polluted ice after they have all melted. And then maybe I can use this layer to grow my timber reeds. I could use this area, I guess. Let me see. One way would be to cover this up and then dump all the polluted ice in here. And then this area I will dump a bunch of polluted water in here. Okay, so what I mean is, I'll do this for now. I'll put a manual airlock here. This needs to be copper, and then I'll put a bunch of, I don't know, sandstone tiles here, and then I'll put a bunch of polluted ice in here. I want it as close to this heat source as possible. Where's the temperature is the hottest when it comes to this middle area here. So I'll try to put a bunch of polluted ice in here. Should I spread it out? I don't think I should spread it out. Okay, never mind. I'll try to spread it out sort of like this. And then I'll need to put a... How much water is it? 20 kg. I need more of this water to flow out, man. Otherwise, the regular water will get fed into my timber reeds, and that will cause a bunch of issues. How do I direct this water out? The water is not flowing out fast enough. Actually, I can put it a little bit closer. I can put it like here. Just by doing this. Just by tiling this up here. And then I will just shift everything a little bit closer to the heat source. Okay, cool. And then what else? This is sweep only, okay. Let's see. I think this is good enough for now, but there's still a lot of water here. How do I get rid of this water? How about I plug this up for now? No, the water will then try to flow out of here. Oh, there's no way to stop the water. How about I just mop it up? No, there's too much water in here to mop up. If I just dump it below. Okay, actually, you know what? There's a bunch of polluted water here. Can I actually use this polluted water? Can I put a pump here and then... no, this area is way too cold to grow the timber reeds. This area is 55 degrees. The timber reeds will not be able to take it. What's the maximum tolerable temperature? 37 degrees. It's a very tight temperature range. This area over here is 25 degrees, so it's okay to grow timber reeds. This area over here is way too cold. This area over here is actually good enough. It's 37 degrees. This temperature is 1 degrees. Okay. I really don't know. Where will I put them? I don't even know where will I put my timber reeds. This entire area will be flooded. This is 52 towers. So the polluted water shouldn't overflow from this area over here. Then, but yeah, where will I put my timber reeds? I can't put it here because they will just freeze. I can put it up here, I guess. But this is a little bit too cold. I can put it here, but then I will have to transfer a bunch of water across here. I guess that's fine. I can put it here. But is it too warm? 36 degrees. I put it here, this is 3 degrees. Let's try transferring the water over to here, and let's, you know what, maybe I should have used this area over here instead. Maybe I will put my apothecary out here and then make this area my timber reeds. The problem is, why is the air pressure over here so low? probably because of this. It needs more mesh tile over here, and then another mesh tile over here, because the airflow here is pretty garbage thanks to all of these plants. I'll need another tile over here. Okay, and this area have pretty horrible airflow. I see. Okay. Yep, this area over here is pretty much garbage airflow. I'll need to put another one here. Oh, this area is the one that is the main issue. There's a row of plants here that's stopping the CO2, stopping the oxygen from flowing out. And there's also almost no airflow here. So I need to put a few more mesh tiles down, like so. I don't actually want to put it down here, else the critter will jump down. I'll put it like this. Okay, hopefully this will be good enough. As for this area, there's really no helping it, because it's just rows and rows of plants. Yeah, I'll try to put this is 35 degrees. Okay, so this area over here is actually very good for timberids, growing timberids. Fine. I will put. If I put it here, then let me think. How many timberids do I really need? I think 3 will be more than enough. 4 will be overkill. So I think this will be good for now. And then I'll deconstruct this, and then put it over here. Put my apothecary over here. Maybe put something at the side. Put a deodorizer over here. Then check what this is, granite. How about using sandstone instead? Then put apothecary here. Medicine, apothecary. Alright, then go across. Okay, cool. So I'll let them build this next episode. Yeah, for now I will just end the episode because it's been kind of long already. Next episode I will also try to deal with the food issue. I will allow some of them to eat the buckroot. Alright, so we'll save it for